So, he's a salesman that more than often brags about his abilities at being a good salesman, but he doesn't want to admit to his selling young women this idea that he's some sort of good guy, only to then jump into people's chats to admit that he does bad things, but he's trying to be good while still taking advantage of young women in deviant ways. Mr. Wilkos, I'm going to ask you to imagine something. Imagine Imagine just 5 of your previous female guests speaking out to the public that you had offered to take them back to your home, where you then offered them money, and then you had unprotected sex with them. And the unprotections was at your request. Now imagine one of these women saying that after staying in your home for 5 months, sometimes hiding in a closet from your visiting family members, she became pregnant and says that you encouraged her to have an abortion. Another one of these females, who happened to be 19 years old at the time, is saying that you had sex with her and you wanted her to pretend like she was a little girl. And yet another one of these females is saying that you wanted to have unprotected sex with her. And after she declined you, you became insulting and shaming in your tone when speaking of her past history. And yet another one of these females is now claiming that the initial sexual contact with her wasn't consensual. Now add to that, there's more females with other claims. But I ask, is it really necessary to hear anything more after hearing those 4 claims? If you were innocent of these accusations, would you not be willing to clear your name while also proving the accusers to be lying? The guy in question, Marcus Theris, is a previous guest of yours who was willing to come on your show to clear up someone else's story that he had a problem with believing at the time. So you would have to think he would be willing to accept an invite from you to clear up the misinformation that is now being aimed at him. Right? How about an invite? At this point, that is all that is being asked. That one thing. And it's not just me. There are thousands of others that want this invite offered to this individual. How about it, Mr. Wilkos? Just an invite. See if he'll even accept. I don't think he will, but if he does, well, let's just see what the results have to say about the whole matter.